Hello everyone and welcome on back to Mass Effect here on youtube.com/Seannosaurus. Today we start Mass Effect 2. Played Mass Effect 1 throughout December, January, and into February. I think it was like 12 parts if you include the DLC. And today we are beginning the sequel, which is widely considered one of the greater games of all time. And, weirdly enough, celebrates its 15th anniversary this year. And, even weirdlier enough, was a game that was released in January, which is a wild thing to think about. So, we'll press any button, the X button. We're signed in, we're ready to roll. Bam, it's Mass Effect 2. I'm in the center, and we'll leave it there for now, whatever. I forget that you have to install these individually, so hopefully it should register that I have completed the game, and we should be able to use our character. But let's see what happens. Mass Effect 2. While I have played a touch of Mass Effect 1, I have never touched Mass Effect 2. Press any button. We'll press A. That's fine. New game, extras. What's our extras? Oh, achievements. Oops. We don't need to worry about that. Options. Graphics. Motion blur, film grain, favorite quality. Calibration. Okay. Brightness. That's fine. Sound. I was looking more for subtitles. It really was what I was just the only thing I was looking for. Gameplay? Normal, auto level up off, subtitles on, autosave on, squad power usage on, normal, veteran, hardcore, insanity, the ultimate challenge. We'll go normal. Okay, then we should be good to jump in. New game. Import ME1 character. Level 53. Wow, I didn't realize I got that high into the game. Oh, okay, they let you do that anyway. Baseline Mass Effect 2 experience. Players who experience with shooters and RPGs and looking for a challenge. Enemies are tougher, react faster, upgraded weapons, use powers more frequently. Yeah, we'll go normal, fine. Should be good. Name. Rank. Engineer. Oh, we're a renegade. We're a renegade. Oh, hang on. I'll throw myself in the bottom corner so you could read that more clearly. All right. So, service history, imported save game details. We're Commander Kesha Shepard. We're rank 53. We are an engineer. Psychological profile is a renegade. We followed the renegade path, but we still got to fuck Liara, and it was pretty awesome. Rex survived the mission on Vermeer. Aiden was killed on Vermeer. The Council was lost during the attack on the Citadel. Commander Shepard recommended Captain Anderson for a seat on the Council. Okay. Electronic Arts presents. Let's jump in. It's Mass Effect 2, baby.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth! We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
1 month after the devastating Geth attack on the Citadel, humanity seized political control of the galaxy. Now the human-led council is forced to respond to evidence that the Reapers, enormous machines that eradicated all civilians have returned. Quell the rumors. Council has sent Commander Shepard to the Normandy to wipe out... Ah, frickin' frick. Let me push A to continue, please.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Oh no, Ensign! Ensign red shirt.
Multiple hull breaches! Weapons offline! Somebody get that fire out!
There she is. My love.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
They damn well better.
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate. I'm not leaving either.
There's no time to
I need
argue.
you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker.
Hell yeah, we will.
Shepard!
Liara, go. Now. Aye, aye.
You're goddamn right, aye. Don't you ever question me, baby.
Everybody in! Go, go, go!
Oh! They almost made it. Holy fuck. Alright, here we go. Get to the cockpit.
Mayday! This is SSV Normandy!
Joker, come on, buddy. Oh, man. You know what was the worst part of Mass Effect 1? Was trying to figure out how to get away from this.
An unknown enemy! Come on, baby, hold together.
Come on.
Hold together.
Awesome. Joker. Talk to Joker.
Come on, Joker. We have to get
Yeah,
out
we
of
gotta
here.
get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy! I can still save her!
No, you can't.
The Normandy's dead, just like us if we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to... Oh no.
What do you mean, oh no?
On the route for another attack!
Yeah, it's because we're fucked, dude. Come on. Joker, I need you to understand that you interrupted me multiple times with Liara, and I am still saving your life, alright?
Watch the arm!
Get him in there. shit. Holy fuck. Well, thank God we imported our Mass Effect 1 character for them to break their back in the first 15 minutes of this game. Oh shit. What a title card. Bam, Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect Genesis is an interactive comic that summarizes the events of Mass Effect 1. Would I like to review the story so far? No, thank you. Didn't play it that long ago.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
God. Oh, we're back, baby. Accept imported face. Yeah, absolutely. Soldier. Infiltrator, Vanguard. Why does it still have you select things if it knows your character? High-level operatives are outfitted with ocular... Oh, I guess it's... Okay, Lazarus Project. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We're good. We're good. Concussive shots. Weapon training. Assault rifle, shotgun, sniper rifle, heavy pistol. Incendiary. Cryo disruptor. Cryo disruptor. Sniper rifle, heavy pistol, submachine gun. Vanguard. Shotgun, heavy pistol, submachine gun. Sentinel. Most advanced. Unique. Both tech and biotic abilities to the battlefield. Focus of adepts and engineers. Heavy pistol, submachine gun. Shockwave, throw pull, warp singularity. Combat drone. Is there only one? There's only one that has the assault rifle. Engineer, heavy pistol, submachine gun. Combat drone overload, incinerate, AI hacking, cryoblast. Oh, ammo training. Oh, okay. So we probably want one of these because I really like ammo. We might just go soldier because I like an assault rifle. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, it's fine. Soldier's fine. Flashbang grenade. Oh, okay. Confirm. Unable to change any. Didn't matter.
Something's wrong. She's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. Too close. We almost lost her.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack.
Okay, Miranda.
There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry!
Quickly, we have to tutorialize you for the video game.
Grab the pistol and armor from the locker.
Okay, 2,500.
Don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a... Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Okay, so we actually have...
Barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out!
Oh,
Keep moving. We need to get you to the shuttles.
okay. So we actually have ammo to work with now. So it's still back to put things away and then sensors. Okay. We have a photo mode? Yeah, we do. There she is. We're back, baby. We're back. Ah, good, thank God. Okay, so our codex, we have a lot of stuff there. Journal, prologue, awakening. Okay. Alright, so we have 4 points. Powers, experience to the next level, 500 health, 258. Shield, 258. Hyper accelerates your reflexes, giving you time to line up the perfect shot. Disruptor rips through shields and shreds synthetic targets. Combat mastery makes you tougher, faster, stronger, and more charismatic. Flashbang grenade, a disorienting concussive charge that is thrown... A disorienting concussive charge is thrown that inflicts minor damage and incapacitates all nearby enemies. Oh. So that costs 3, or do we have that? Health 10%, weapon damage 3%, swarm speed 20%, Paragon Renegade plus 20%, 40-70. Okay, so what do we want? Oh, okay, so now we can do the incendiary. Okay. Well, what if we go like combat mastery and incendiary? Does that work? And we can also save.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover.
Okay. Hold LT to zoom. Ow. Ouch. Ow. Ow. Hold on. Get into cover here. Okay, well, hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
Alright. Worth going in here, it looks like. Where are you? Can I pick you up? What does that mean? It has like a thing, there's like a notification, like... What did I... It's reload? Melee. Oh boy. Oh, wasted that on accident. Just keep sending them out there.
More reinforcements heading you. Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
Oops. Still LB, huh? No.
Take the elevator down 1 floor.
Okay. This is like truly like, where's the elevator? Back behind me? Why is it still left stick? That seems like such a weird decision. Now there's a. Oh, that's an elevator.
Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing fine, Shep. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, read me. I've got them closing in on my position.
What's up? That didn't end well for them. Is this where I was supposed to go?
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same.
Shep, what the hell? What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
What's up, Jacob?
Look, pal. I don't know where I am or how I got here. Plus, my head feels like an overripe melon ready to split open. How about you fill me in a little?
Damn. Yeah, I forgot this is all new to you. Sorry about that.
You know what,
I'm
Jacob? I'm
Tim.
sorry.
I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
Nice.
Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Okay, alright. Just a few questions.
What's with the mechs?
Security. Usually they fight for us. Somebody must have hacked them. That should be impossible, unless you've got access. We've got to get you out of here, Shepard.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
Thank you. Oh, 2 years.
I'm having trouble wrapping my head around this.
Yeah, I can imagine. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
What about my crew?
Are there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Oh, okay.
Firing.
Select pull. We good? Nice.
Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
Okay.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant, but I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now.
Okay.
You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
It didn't sound good.
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the
Feels like
Asari,
people
Yara,
hated.
and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Okay, alright, okay. Yara's good. Where are they now?
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
We're good. I don't know why they singled out Presley. It's like people hated Presley in the first game. And they're like, yeah, Presley's dead. You know, what's the Apucci or whatever in The Simpsons? Like, it is, as his rocket exploded on the way home, and he was never going to be seen again.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me. How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean, cloning? Cybernetics?
Kind of both, it
I don't know the
seems.
details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were.
That's because I'm
You're
a pop
still you.
superstar.
You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it, what they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
I think we got everything.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
I picked something up that time. Interesting.
Ready to engage.
Come on over! Damn it, Wilson. Crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Backup systems and critical system damage.
Oh god. They found me. Help!
We're trying to get to you.
Where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs,
Wilson!
Shepard.
Oh god! I'm hit! They shot me!
Okay. At least he's being very cool and calm about the situation.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who she was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter her identity in any way, if she's somehow not the woman she used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
Okay. I like that we're getting achievement progress.
Shepard! Down here!
Down where?
Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
RB to access the power wheel. Select Unity. Oh, interesting. Okay. I think it's a better tutorialization than the first game.
Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now.
I'll take it.
Thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda first. We can't just leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
No way.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Yeah.
If Miranda's dead, there's nothing we can do. We have to save our own asses right now.
The shuttle bay is only a few...
I like that Miranda's like, we have to save her exactly and make sure that she was exactly the same way. Yeah, fuck her.
These mechs don't know when to quit.
Hold RB and then overload. Select overload. Shit, okay.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
That must have been a large complaint from the first game.
Tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
You told me you were with the Alliance. I don't like being played for
No,
a
I
sucker.
fucking don't.
I didn't lie to you, Commander. I was with the Alliance before I joined Cerberus. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too, but right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Can you?
Elusive man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
Oh, thanks, man.
Name the Alliance used for me.
Yeah, no shit, huh?
Kinda stuck.
I don't care what his name is. He just needs to answer my questions. All of them.
All right, we'll put a bullet in his fucking
A lot of
brain.
money and time bringing you back.
Oop, okay, well, I didn't mean to cut that off.
They've seen us.
Okay. Okay, hold on. We gotta use... Unity, everybody should be... Oh.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Okay, highlight individual nodes to find the matching symbols. When you found 2 matching symbols, select them to complete the circuit. Complete circuits before you run out of time to bypass security. Okay.
Subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assured me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
Oh, shoot. Didn't actually mean to do that. Gotcha. We need that one. Okay. Alright, that's a more interesting version than whatever. Okay. Unlock that. Alright. Renegade. Metagel. I don't know what is happening. +1. +2. 1,650 credits. 2,400 credits. So is that it? Like once you unlock it, you just kind of unlock it? Like that's it?
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
That's Jacob. Okay, Wilson's the other guy. Gotcha. Alright. Door, that's kind of it.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Oh, God.
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
What?
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
Oh, shit. I mean, this isn't really a question that I would ask.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Yes.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him.
Oh,
He
I'm
poured
sure I will.
virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or two, in your case. Come on.
True. Fair.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted and led troops during some heavy fighting, most notably on Torfin. Do you remember taking on some Batarian slavers?
Probably did what was Norse, and I did what was necessary.
Those bastards were dug in deep in a fortified bunker. I sent a lot of good soldiers to their deaths. That's how it had to be.
You got the job done. That's all that matters. Satisfied, Miranda?
Kind of remember
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
that. It was that or die.
Being in command means that sometimes you give orders knowing that your people are gonna die. That can't affect your decisions. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
You fucking better accept that. Okay, talk to the elusive man.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
+6 renegade. Good, excellent for me.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
I'll do what I want. How about that, Miranda?
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
I'm gonna do whatever I goddamn well please. Thank you very much. I talk to you.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
He's doing what now? Oh, customize my gear. Casual appearance. Oh, you can rotate. Type. Helmet N7 helmet. Oh, wow. Recon hood. Oh, you can kind of... Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Where was that green? Teal. Hot pink. Pattern. Actually, I don't mind that. Perfect. Apply that. That looks good. Like that blue on the pink, a little green highlight. So what can you do with the... Yes. That's our casual.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
What do we know?
What exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one woman, one very specific woman, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
The Alliance is overwhelmed by the responsibility you gave them. They're too busy building relations to put resources into verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
Why do these keep moving around, Cerberus?
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique, not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol.
Uh-oh.
And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
Okay, so then what are you expecting?
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
I don't know you shit. Don't owe you a goddamn thing. You chose to bring me back. 1,000 experience. Investigate colony. Okay. Ship is waiting for you in the hangar bay. Take you to Freedom's Progress. Freedom's Progress colony was a typical Alliance settlements. Elusive Tycoon calling himself the Elusive Man. 4 Paragon points, gross. Okay. So then what do we have? We have Codex. Boy, there's a lot of stuff here. Investigate the missing colonies. Freedom's Progress. Investigate colony. So it is the same thing? Colonists. Okay. Alright, we have 2 squad points. Flashbang grenade rank 2. Minor damage incapacitates all nearby targets. Okay, there's no one I have in my thing. We'll just mark everything as red, that's fine. Alright, we can talk to Jacob, we can talk to Miranda as well.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Just remember who's in charge.
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
Don't worry. We'll find out what happened to those colonists.
Well, at least you're confident. Let's hope it's not misplaced.
Are you naturally this bitchy, or is it just me?
Fucking hell
I have the
yeah.
utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me.
What motivations? I've been dead for 2 years.
Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
What is your cause?
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
Like what?
Would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it.
Okay.
He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Are you looking for a lover?
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No. The elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
Oh, that's not good.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
Okay.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Cerberus gave me my body back. That's worth giving them a chance. One chance.
But you're still not convinced.
No, I don't know what the fuck.
Trust me, Commander?
Sure. I'm not sure.
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
You said you served in the Alliance.
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules. But there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. The old council was dead, and humanity took control of the new one. But nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
That's all for now.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Oh, mission complete. You received the following bonuses for importing a level 53 character into Mass Effect 2. 2,500 experience, start at level 3. 13,000 credits. Element 0, Iridium, Palladium, Platinum, Palladium, Paragon Renegade. Okay. Interesting. So it's more of a mission-based structure.
Shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Yes.
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear. We've got no target to go after.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander.
Well.
The elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Just keep your eyes open. We're looking for anything that tells us who did this.
Understood, Commander. With luck, we'll find something that was missed at the other colonies.
Then we can find out who's behind it and get some payback.
Who could be behind it? Who could be behind it? Alright. Ooh, Cerberus has provided additional weapons. Assault rifle, sniper, shotgun. Okay. So that we should be able to... There's no map. Oh, okay. Let's go... do that. Cerberus operative. Jacob's paramilitary training increases his combat effectiveness. Give his health and weapon damage. We can do that, and we could increase the pull as well. Cerberus officer, 5% health, 6% weapon damage, 2.5% squad health, squad weapon damage. Okay. Just curious if there was any sort of map here. Okay. Still no like jump. It's very much. Technology was too much in 2010.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Going out this way.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Any sort of door? No. Sorry, Miranda.
Attention right!
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Of course we're not alone here. We were never going to be alone here, Miranda. God. Where's that wall save? That gel? Okay, so it just gives you a link code. Okay. C. Oops. Shit. Really? Oh, fudge. Yeah, well.
I see you, Shepard.
Allied force casualty.
Hold on, what's my... Oh.
Stop right there! Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait.
Shepard? Oh,
Any
shit.
chances with Cerberus operatives. Put those weapons down.
Tolly?
Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
I nearly died, Tally. Cerberus spent 2 years rebuilding me. They want me to investigate attacks on human colonies.
Likely story. No organization would commit so many resources to bring back one soldier.
You haven't seen Shepard in action, Praza. Trust me, it was money well spent. Perhaps we can work together. We're here looking for a young Quarian named Vitor. He was here on pilgrimage.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
Okay.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
Okay. Oh. That is right behind my camera.
There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Yeah, I got it. I got it. It's right where they can't see it.
I've got him!
Okay, here we go. We're not gonna ruin it that time. Weird. 2,000 credits. Alright. Excuse me, I'm doing a job here.
Use overload on him.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Oof. Jeez.
One last. Sorry, Shepard. We are inside the loading docks.
I'm trying.
Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vito first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point. Heading to cover!
Right! Heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Not for me.
Overload will take out this. Here we go. Overload deployed.
Assessment requested.
It's gonna blow!
So we probably want to go up there, I guess. Find iridium.
This is valuable.
Okay. Must recruit a head scientist. Ooh, we got another wall safe we can take care of. 3 heavy weapon ammo. I guess I could use that because I have the... Still have that. Okay. 3,000 credits.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No, 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 no.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarms coming. Storm coming. You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My God.
It's a
I
collector.
think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his envirosuit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned.
We're not taking him with us.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like
Yeah.
old times.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you.
Oh, my...
When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
Well, wait, hold on. What's the...
That sounds dangerous. What are you doing?
I don't think Cerberus needs to hear about it, but it's in Geth space. That should tell you how important it is.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Goddamn right.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders.
Fuck yes,
Good
I
luck
am.
out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress.
Is it? Was it?
The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data. but it's a surprising olive branch given our history.
You want to
and I
explain that
have
a little
different
more?
Methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Yeah, you don't seem surprised.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The collectors are enigmatic at best.
So you
They
did know what
periodically
we would
travel
maybe
to the
find down
terminal
there.
Systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens. And then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before. And the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army, or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Ashley, Rex, Tali, Liara.
Where's Liara Tisoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
She can be trusted. We made love. You can always trust the people you make love with.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Mordin Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. And what else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky. With a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Oh shit. We're back, baby.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Hell yeah. Alright. Okay, so then heavy weapon ammo. You must recruit a head scientist to build this upgrade. Heavy weapon upgrade, plus 15% heavy weapon ammo capacity. The power cell technology used by heavy weapons is fairly old, but can be improved by rebuilding the core with more modern components. Improvements allow standard power cells to yield more shots per power cell and allow for more total shots to be fired. Alright. Oh, hell yeah. Now we're looking good.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
This is my ship.
You still don't get it, do you? You're not in charge of this mission. I am.
Operative Lawson makes a valid point, Shepard. Without the Professor, any encounter with the Collectors would result in failure.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Shut that thing down. I don't want it on my ship.
Have I offended?
Yes.
Shepard spent a great deal of time fighting rogue AI. Geth, mostly. Plus that incident with the Alliance's Hannibal system on Luna.
Your distrust is logical, Shepard, unlike the irrational mistrust of most humans. However, I am no threat to you or anyone else. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship?
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Okay, use the galaxy map to pick new destinations for the Normandy. Alright, a little more familiar to private terminal, status updates on your squad. Select weapons for you and your squad from the armory. Alright. Elevator to access Normandy's other decks. Personalize. Get your personal cabin to customize your appearance. Require the professor to research upgrades for your squad's equipment. Okay. So it probably would be good to get them. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Thanks. Rendezvous. Oh, I think I went the wrong way. Shocker. Man, we are getting just a ton of... Private terminal. Ah, there it is. Alright, we're back. We are back, commanding our own Normandy. And we are off to go get a squad. Speaking of squad, let's upgrade real quick. Concussive shots. Incendiary ammo rank 2. Let's do that. We don't have anybody else. Codex, we can mark all this red. Journal. Okay, boy, oh boy. Convict. Go to the prison ship and picked up the convict. Travel to Omega. Find Archangel. Talk to Arya at Afterlife for information about Solus. Oh my god. Oh, you can go to the Citadel and request a meeting. Meet Zaid. Rendezvous with Godo. Stop the collectors. Assemble a team. You know what? I think that's where we will leave it for today. Thanks everybody for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Oh, we have a couple of these too. The Normandy crash site. The Project Firewalker. Easily lost. Investigate wreckage. So actually here, we could take a look at what this looks like, this galaxy map. I'd imagine it looks similar. Oh, you move the little thing around. Oh, and it has like, explore the crash sites.
We do not have enough fuel to travel any significant distance.
Okay. Explore the crash sites. You can go to the mass relay. Omega 4 relay. This is weird. Feels like they didn't really know what to do with. Well, they were like, we kind of want to change some of this stuff up a little bit, but we don't know what we want to change or how we want to change what we want to change. But we will leave it there for now. That prologue is complete. We now work for Cerberus. We have technically been dead, and we are back in command of the Normandy. So there you have it. Good start. I mean, I really enjoyed Mass Effect 1. Like I said, I don't have any experience with Mass Effect 2, so this is all new to me. And if you'd like to watch a fresh, blind playthrough of Mass Effect 2, you can subscribe right over here. Ring the bell down below. You'll be notified when I post new videos. Thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Mass Effect, it'll upload in the same playlist every time. So it's the entire Mass Effect 1 playthrough and the entire Mass Effect 2 and 3 playthroughs going there. And then check out We Got Baseball in the evening. The Mariners play the Detroit Tigers tonight at 6 p.m. Or check back next Monday for more Mass Effect 2. Thanks again for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.